Welcome to Healers in Business, your guide to thriving as a bodyworker turned business owner. Join me, Jane Chevalier, CEO of Circular Path Consulting, a seasoned expert in the business of the healing arts, as I share invaluable insights, practical strategies, and heartfelt support to help you flourish in your business. Episode 5, How to Pivot Your Clients to Your New Service. Before we dive in, have you checked out my Business Genius quiz yet? It helps you get clear on what your business strength is. Are you the organizer, strategist, confiner, or magnetizer? Did you know you don't have to be the loudest person in the room to be successful in business? Let's get clear on what your business strength is and let's optimize it. All right, so let's talk about how to pivot your clients to your new service. If you've been in bodywork or massage a long time, chances are you've either hit a point where you're getting a little tired or maybe just a little burnt out on the bodywork you're doing, or you're getting a little bored and you want to try something new. For me, before I hit this point, before I launched my massage business, Take Care Therapeutic Massage, I was known as the deep of the deep tissue massage therapist. So people came to me if they wanted really deep work in neuromuscular work and trigger point therapy and had chronic pain, that sort of thing. And so I started to hit a breaking point after I launched my business. And, I did all the self-care things. I did all the proper body mechanics. I did everything. I don't know if it's just I have a body that's not able to do body work for a certain period of time or what. I do know other body workers who did deep tissue for 20 years and they never really hit a breaking point. Not really sure what their secret was or if their body is just made differently than my body. But when I hit that breaking point, I knew I wanted to keep doing deep tissue and I knew I wanted to keep doing the important work with my clients, but I just wanted to do less of it. And I also wanted to open up my scope to other healing modalities that were more interesting to me and were a little easier on my body. So I got trained in craniosacral therapy through Upledger. They're kind of like the founding fathers of craniosacral therapy and other somatic work. I did all the way up through SCR1. So I did craniosacral therapy 1, craniosacral therapy 2, and then somatic energy release 1. So I did the first 3, and craniosacral therapy just was a game changer for me. Not only did it improve my overall bodywork ability, like it actually elevated my massage therapy techniques, but it just opened up my mind to a whole new realm of possibilities and what healing was. It also was so much easier on my body. It was such a welcomed break. It was really freeing, and it also improved my own well-being when I received it. So it really just took my ability as a healer just to a whole new level, and I'm so glad I did it. And so for me, craniosacral therapy and then eventually yoga teacher training were kind of the things, the new modalities and services that I integrated into my business. And so for you, what modality are you interested in outside of massage, or what have you already pivoted to, or what are you thinking of pivoting to? I know a lot of massage therapists that have pivoted to craniosacral therapy, or they blend it in. That's what I did. I would blend it into my services as well as just offer it on its own. I know a lot of massage therapists who have pivoted to totally different non-hands-on techniques such as Reiki. Reiki's a little hands-on, or intuitive readings, or tarot card readings, or private one-on-one yoga. There's all sorts of things that we can really pivot to. Even if you just Google other healing modalities. I'm sure you could find a ton of things. So, a lot of our clients get attached to our massage work. That's our bread and butter, right? They love what we're doing. So, how do we introduce a new modality to them? And how do we get them to stick to that if we're wanting to phase out a massage or really decrease the frequency of it? So, there's a few strategies you can do. First is when you sign up for that training, is talk about it. Talk about it with all of your clients. Announce it on your newsletter. Blast it on your social media. Say, hey, I'm about to take this new training, cranial sacral therapy or Reiki training, and I'm so excited about it. I cannot wait. Here are the benefits that it has. This is why I'm doing it. And just really make sure you are heavily communicating that. Every client you see, tell them about it. Tell them how excited you are. Have them feel how excited you are about this new training. And so you're kind of creating some runway ahead of time. When I say runway, you're setting the stage. You're setting yourself up and your clients for success in really creating the hype, creating a lot of hype for it. And so once your training is over, the second step is to offer it for free or a very low cost to your most trusted clients, like the clients that you have the best relationship with, where they just support you through and through. They have referred all of their friends, families, and neighbors to you. Like, those are the clients you ask first. Say, hey, could you do me a favor? Would you want to try out this new modality? I'm so excited to share it. I am just crazy about it. It's really impacted me so positively, and I just know it's going to impact you. Do you want to try it? I would love to share it with you. I really think it's going to help you. And once you've done that, once you've knocked their socks off with this new modality, ask them for a testimonial, a written testimonial that you can post on your website and any other online stage you have, like social media or your newsletter. Post that testimonial everywhere and have that client tell all of their friends and family and neighbors about that new modality and how amazing it was. And just keep doing that. Keep doing that with your clients, but obviously just start with your most trusted clients first, who will, do anything and help you. And after you have, gotten the testimonial, you're kind of spreading the word, getting more clients, you have a couple of options. So first, getting clear on what is it you want? Do you want to keep doing massage part-time and this new modality part-time, or do you want to phase out massage completely and completely pivot to this modality 100%? Either way, I find it's helpful to create a deadline. So is it 6 months from now that you want to completely phase out massage, or 50% massage, 50% new modality? Is it a year? What is your timeline that's realistic? What I like to do is, let's say it's a year. We're going to work backwards in quarters. So there's 4 quarters in a year. So we'll work back in 3-month increments. So by a year, I want to 100% be out of massage and be 100% my new modality. So we're going to work backwards in quarters. So the last 3 months of the year, let's have the goal be 75% massage, 25% massage, 75% new modality. And then 6 months, so we're working backwards. So the last 3 months of the year. And then the last 6 months of the year, so month 6, it's going to be 50% massage, 50% new modality. And then working backwards. So month 3, I want to make sure you're clear on this. So 3 months backwards from that is month 3 of doing your new modality. So 25% of your new modality and 75% of massage. So I hope that was not confusing. I hope that made sense. So let me rephrase that. So a year away from your goal of either completely phasing out massage or scaling it back, we're going to, the first 3 months of practicing this new modality, we're going to make it a goal that you're going to be practicing 75% massage and 25% your new modality within the first 3 months. And then you're just going to build it in quarters in a 25% increment. So I hope that makes sense. Another strategy you can do is integrate that service in the massage. So something I would do is so for a 60-minute massage, let's say, I would do 45 minutes massage, and then the last 20 minutes, I would integrate craniosacral therapy. And that really worked for my clients who were super attached to my body work and just did not want to give it up. So that was another strategy I do that helped me do less heavy work and turn my clients on to my new modality, was integrating it into the session. Another thing you can do as well is, if you have people working under you, if you have employees or contractors, is delegating the deep tissue or the massage work onto them and having them take on your clients who just are so attached and do not want to try the new service. And then you can make room on your schedule for new clients for that new service. We'll have a whole other episode on, marketing, your new marketing in general, and marketing these new services. But that's a start in pivoting your current client list. And then if you have more room on your schedule and you still are needing to fill up these slots with your new service, that's a whole other conversation we'll have. But I would say the first step in that is really leaning into your cohort and your colleagues that you took that new course or that new class with, and really leaning into them as a resource for what they are doing to pivot their clients, as well as finding new clients for that service. So we will do a whole other episode on kind of starting from scratch with finding clients, whether you're just starting your business or it's a new modality that you are starting out with and you're having trouble fill your schedule, or you're having trouble finding new clients for that modality. But we're going to start there. And also, some people, like I said earlier, you can offer this new service for free or add a lower discount. Another strategy is offering it in a package. So what this does is, when you offer a service for a package, whether it's a 3-pack or a 6-pack or whatever, for this new service, and you can heavily discount, is it not only shows the client the impact and the benefit of the service, because as you and I both know, they need to experience it more than once to really see the long-term benefits. But number 2, it gets them in the habit of utilizing that particular service or modality. So if you can offer it out the door as a package, so they've kind of committed to receiving it more than once, that's actually going to train them to keep coming back for more. So that's a trick I like doing with new clients, even if you're just trying to find new clients for massage, is offering the first time client package in like a 3-pack or a 6-pack. And that way they'll see the long-term benefits doing it multiple times, and then they get in the habit of coming back over and over again. So that's another way you could market this new service. And we'll talk more about other ways of marketing at a later episode. So if you have more questions about pivoting to a new modality and pivoting your clients into this new modality, and I did not cover that in this podcast episode, please send me an email at jane@circularpathconsulting.com, or send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, Circular Path Consulting. And join us next week for episode 6, Everything SEO, SEO being search engine optimization, with Erin Dooley from Sidekick Web Studios. She builds websites and has been doing it for a long time, and she answers all of our questions on everything website based and SEO. Until then, take care, my friend. Join me next week for episode 6 of Healers in Business as we interview Erin Dooley with Sidekick Web Studios. She's an expert with all things website building and helps to unveil all of the fun secrets behind SEO, search engine optimization, and website building.